Okay, I'm going to just run through a few quick tools that you can use when you're using this as a normal interactive whiteboard. I've obviously gone through how to change the thickness of lines, how to change the colours, how to change what sort of line you want. Okay, I've shown you very quickly how to highlight, but there's also shapes, so we can change the shape we want and just put it in. We can change the color. Okay, we can change the thickness as we could do with the other things. There we go. We can change the fill color. So I want it yellow, so now when I draw it, it's got a fill color of yellow. And we can obviously do any shape we want to, and again, to remove, we can just do that, or remove everything by pressing clear. The next good one that might be quite good is to have some sort of grid, okay, which is quite useful if we're writing, because then we've got some lines to use as a guideline. The next place is the toolbox. Now this has got some really good tools going all the way down. Okay, this is annotate over the desktop, so we could just have our normal documents open and highlight certain things as we're going forward. Okay, and then just go back. So it gives us the option that we can save this page, so we could send it on to pupils if we were annotating something on the desktop, but I'm not going to save that. I'm going to go back here to the toolbox. We can add tools like rulers, okay, so meter ruler, so we can measure things on here. We could also insert the triangle, okay, depending, and move it around depending on how we want to use it. We can also projector, okay, so 360, and use that to measure angles. Okay, so imagine we've drawn, okay, but drawn them a little bit straighter. We can obviously move this over and measure the angle. Okay, quite simple. We can go further down the toolbar and compass device. So again, we can change the angle, as you can see, and then grab hold of the black part and swizzle around to draw a circle. Then there's, again, moving around, again, just have a mess around with these. The curtain's quite a useful tool, and we can just select that, and we can change, reveal the screen or not reveal the screen as we go on. So again, we can change the how much we can see through, so completely dark down here, and reveal as much or as little as we want to. So quite useful if you've already got some tools, some notes on there, and you only want them to see, the students to see a little bit at a time, and keep on revealing it so they don't get too far ahead. And then to close out, we can just press close curtain. The next tool in this whistle stop tool, we can capture the screen. So if we were in a document like this, let me just close some of these down. So I'm going to get rid of all these tools. Again, we can just click on them to get rid of them on the red cross. Okay, there it is in the top corner. And last but not least, the compass. Move that over there. Okay, so for example, if I wanted to grab this screen and make some notes on it, I could go into my toolbox, capture screen, and it gives me partial, freeform, or the entire page. So I might select the entire page, and there we go. I've got my page within the document now, and I could highlight certain things. So this could be someone's answer, it could be some work we want to mark up. Again, we can change to arrows and to highlight certain things. And the cool thing, if we did something like this, or all the items we've got, I'll show you how we can send those straight to the student straight away. But first of all, I'm going to show you how to select a new page. We can create a blank page. We can also do that there. A grid page we can do on here as well. But we can also either through here select a calendar page or create an image page. So if I create an image page, these are the images I already have, but we can also import a new image. So we could go to our where we keep our pictures. Oh, there I am getting married. Select this lighthouse picture. Then we can say, do we want it to fit the screen, fit the window, tile, and so forth. So I'm going to say fit the window. And there we go, we've got an image. And this could be anything. Imagine saving an image of a, I don't know, human body and marking it up in biology in terms of the lungs and everything. So it would appear here, and then we can just mark up and keep on going. Now, the beauty of this, if this was a lesson that we've been working on and we've got lots of different pages, as you can see, on different things, we can send that to the students. And how we can do that, we go to the toolbox and we go all the way down and export PDF file or email PDF file. So depending on whether you want to email it straight away, it's quite good. We can go email PDF file, save it as something you're going to remember. So lesson year 10, and then maybe put today's date, 20 October. We save that, and we save that as a PDF file. Then once it's saved, because we selected email, it will automatically open our email up if we've got Outlook down there. If not, just save it as a PDF, and you can then just attach it to an email and send it to your students then. So it's just loading up Outlook now, as you can see here. It's having a good old think about it. And the beauty of this is, the students get it straight away. You've got a copy of it if you want to look at it again the next lesson, and you simply just fill in the student email addresses. So I'll just send it to myself at gmail.com and then send. And there we go. It's sent to us, and students and everyone can have a look at that whenever they need to, and we can refer back to it at a later point. So that's quite a useful tool. So I'm going to leave it there. That gives you quite a few things that you can potentially do. Hope that was useful. Enjoy video 3 next.